God remembered Noah, all the animals, and all the livestock that were with him in the ship, and God made a wind to pass over the earth. The waters subsided. The fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven were also stopped, and the rain from the heavens was restrained. The waters receded from the earth continually. After the end of 150 days the waters decreased. And the ship rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, on the mountains of Ararat. The waters receded continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the 1st day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. It came to pass, at the end of 40 days, that Noah opened the window of the ship that he had made, and he sent out a raven. It went back and forth until the waters were dried up from the earth. He sent out a dove from him, to see if the waters were abated from the surface of the ground, but the dove found no place to rest her foot, and she returned to him into the ship, for the waters were on the surface of the whole earth. He put out his hand and took her and brought her to him into the ship. He stayed yet another 7 days, and again he sent the dove out of the ship. The dove came back to him at evening, and behold, in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from the earth. He stayed yet another 7 days, and sent out the dove, and she did not return to him any more. It came to pass in the 601st year, in the 1st month, the 1st day of the month, that the waters were dried up from the earth. Noah removed the covering of the ship and looked. He saw that the surface of the ground had dried. In the 2nd month, on the 27th day of the month, the earth was dry. Yahweh's promise. God spoke to Noah, saying, "Go out of the ship, you and your wife, and your sons wives with you. Bring out with you every living thing that is with you of all flesh, including birds, livestock, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful and multiply on the earth." Noah went out with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives with him. Every animal, every creeping thing, and every bird, whatever moves on the earth, according to their families, went out of the ship. Noah built an altar to Yahweh, and took of every clean animal, and of every clean bird and offered burnt offerings on the altar. Yahweh smelled the pleasant aroma. Yahweh said in his heart, "I will never again curse the ground because of humankind, because the imagination of people's hearts is evil from their youth, nor will I ever again strike every living thing as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease." God's covenant with Noah. God blessed Noah and his sons, and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. The fear of you, and the dread of you will come upon every animal of the earth, and upon every bird of the heavens. Everything that the ground teems with, and all the fish of the sea, are given into your hand. Every moving thing that lives will be food for you. As the green herb, I have given everything to you. But flesh with its life, its blood, you must not eat. I will surely require your blood, of your lives. At the hand of every animal, I will require it, at the hand of man, even at the hand of every man's brother, I will require the life of man. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man is his blood to be shed, for God made man in his own image. Be fruitful and multiply. Increase abundantly in the earth, and multiply in it." God spoke to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, "As for me, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your seed after you, and with every living soul that is with you, the birds, the livestock, and every animal of the earth with you, of all that go out of the ship, even every animal of the earth. I will establish my covenant with you. All flesh will not be cut off any more by the waters of the flood, nor will there ever again be a flood to destroy the earth." God said, "This is the token of the covenant, that I make between you and me, and every living soul that is with you, for perpetual generations. I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it will be for a sign of a covenant, between me and the earth. It will happen when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the rainbow will be seen in the cloud, and I will remember my covenant that is between you and me, and every living soul of all flesh, and the waters will no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. The rainbow will be in the cloud. I will look at it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living soul of all flesh that is on the earth. God said to Noah, "This is the token of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth."